Okay, so I want you to picture a scene for a second. Let's say you're at a really loud, chaotic restaurant. It's peak dinner rush, plates are clattering, people are shouting over each other. You know the vibe.
Oh yeah, total sensory overload.
Exactly. And then a waiter drops a tray of glasses. Smash. Silence. Everyone flinches. Heads snap around. Adrenaline spikes.
Right, it's a universal reaction. We're wired to react to that kind of sudden disruption.
We are, but here's the thing. In that split second where everyone else is flinching or craning their necks, imagine there was one person in the corner who doesn't move. They don't jump, they don't look, they just exist. And suddenly that person becomes the most interesting thing in the entire room.
Absolutely. You've just described a very specific phenomenon. We usually use lazy words for it, things like charisma or the X factor. But if we look at the source material we're analyzing today, it's actually something much more engineered. It is called high-definition presence.
High-definition presence.
Yeah.
Sounds like we're upgrading our TV screens, not our personalities.
In a way, we kind of are. It's a form of perceptual engineering. The core concept we are doing a deep dive into today is micromotion communication.
Okay.
It's the idea that by mastering absolute granite-like stillness, you can use millimeter-scale physical adjustments to create a massive sensory or psychological shock in the person watching you.
So it's not about being the loudest voice in the room or having, the biggest hand gestures. It's actually the exact opposite.
It is precision over volume, and the sources describe a specific two-phase structure to this whole thing. They call it the climb and the drop.
Okay, let's break this down because the climb sounds like a hiking trip. What are we actually talking about here?
Think of it like audio engineering. If you want a sound to pop, you don't necessarily just turn up the volume, you lower the noise floor.
Right.
The climb is your baseline of absolute stillness. It's this magnetic, noise-free presence. You actively strip away the fidgeting, the nodding, the foot tapping, that anxious energy most of us carry around.
Which is incredibly hard to do, by the way. I mean, most of us are leaking energy constantly.
Exactly. We're always moving. But when you stop moving, you create a vacuum. The person looking at you, the observer, has to actually increase their sensitivity just to read you. They lean in, they focus harder because there is no noise to distract them.
You force them to turn up their own internal game.
Precisely. You have their nervous system on high alert. And that is when you hit them with the drop.
The high contrast.
Yes. Because you have been so unbelievably still, a microscopic movement, like a pupil dilating, or just a 1 millimeter tilt of the chin, carries a massive communicative payload.
So because the background is silent, a whisper sounds like a shout.
It hits the observer like a thunderclap. It is